Why did Femke Halsema, the mayor of Amsterdam, say in 2019 cars aren't welcome in our city? Probably because since the start of the 20th century, the number of cars has grown exponentially and without control. And in Europe, 3/4 of the population live in cities, which cover only a small surface area, so car density is very high. Up to now, the number of cars in a city has been very little restricted, leading to many problems. Traffic jams make journey times longer. For example, in Dublin, people spend 153 hours a year stuck in traffic. That's a whole month. Quality of life also lowers for drivers and pedestrians, while accident risks increase. There's a negative impact on the economy. And finally, the air quality is poor, which is responsible for many illnesses and millions of premature deaths. This very serious situation is now recognized in all European cities, and they've decided to act.
Action!
Cars will no longer be allowed to lay down the law. To improve the quality of life in cities, we need to restrict the number of cars. These restrictions are known as UVARs, Urban Vehicle Access Regulations. They take many different forms. In LEZs, low emission zones, only less polluting types of vehicles can be used. In ULEZs, ultra-low emission zones, only zero or very low emission vehicles are allowed. In ZEZs, zero emission zones, no emissions are allowed at all. In LTZs, limited traffic zones, only particular types of users are allowed. In pedestrian zones, only pedestrians are allowed. In areas with congestion charging, traffic is limited by tolls. Traffic restriction days limit some vehicles on certain days. Many people think these restrictions are aimed at discouraging them from using their car in the city. And they're right. That's the idea. To reduce the number of cars in cities to improve everyone's quality of life. But that requires making available efficient, accessible transport alternatives. It's a complex subject. We've even created an online course to explain how to implement these measures. We hope you enjoy it.